Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kamonohashi Deranged Detective Chapter 75. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay. Last chapter of Ron Kamonohashi, we started getting into the bloody field trip case itself from Ron's point of view. And I love that, like, before the actual incident happened, he was busy solving a case for Finn Sensei. He's like, dude, I know where we're going for the bloody field trip case. He knew where the fuck he was going. He already knew. So it's like, dude, it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna spend the 3 days like doing something else. I fucking love him so much for that. And let's be real, this is something that, like, and this is why, another reason why Ron Kamonohashi is in the Holy Mystery Trinity with Detective Conan and Variety the Patriot, because this is shit that you could see, like, Conan doing. This is shit that you could see, like, Sherlock and Variety doing. Let's be fucking real. Especially, more so Sherlock than Variety, because Sherlock would fucking do this. And yeah, you know Ron is definitely Sherlock's descendant. Because he would totally be doing this. And I was thinking this to myself, like, prior to recording this, is that, you know, like, there's all these other mystery series that, or at least 2 of them anyway, that we've seen from Weekly Shonen Jump, like ITLC and Super Smartphone. Super Smartphone is failing in Weekly Shonen Jump, and I'm like, well, that's because Ron Kamonohashi exists, and Mariah the Patriot exists, and Detective Conan exists, which, by the way, Detective Conan is number 2 in the Oricon charts, which I covered yesterday. It's like, you're not, unless you're going to give a really good mystery and really good characters, especially in terms of protagonist, that's interesting, you're not gonna get the reader's attention, especially when when these 3 mystery series are out there. So that's why seeing, like, ITLC and Super Smartphone failing, it does not surprise me. But alas, the West doesn't read. A good chunk of the West don't read mystery series like I do, or Japan does. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. This makes me sad to see that volumes 1 through 7 are only on sale in Japan only. This always makes me sad to see. And it really makes me wonder why this one isn't licensed in the US. Why? Momiyama, I have to wonder. Momiyama, we need to get you working with, like, Dempa exclusively or something. I know Dempa's this really small publisher, but damn, I'd love to get, like, something going where there's, like, a exclusive partnership and get something building. So it's like a publisher, like, made by the fans for the fans kind of thing. I'd love to have that. That would be so amazing. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Damn, if I could start it, that'd be amazing. But unfortunately, funds below. Recover your memories and reach the truth. And this chapter is titled The Case of the Bloody Field Trip Part 2. The day of the Bloody Field Trip incident. Oh god, I'm just thinking about this now. Of course this is like the week after, you know, 3rd anniversary of Brian's death. Damn it, I'm thinking about this because Brian would totally be getting this going. Oh God, Brian, I know we would be doing this. We so would. We would totally do it. We would get something going. If I could get something started, especially since I have the networking skills to do it, and he has the shipping service, he had the shipping contracts to do it. Oh fuck yes, we would do it. We would probably do it. I know we would do it. Oh, Deb, but we would have partnered with you and gotten something going. Oh, we would have. Unfortunately, not a reason why Brian dying. Add that to the list of many reasons why Brian dying really fucked me up. All right. Anyways, they're still in class. I need to head. Oh my god, I need to head to that joint practical investigation. I can't be late for when they bust into the hideout. So I braced myself and went off to meet the police. I left an hour before I was supposed to arrive. That was part of the plan I'd come up with. I remember hearing Big Ben chime out for 4 o'clock around the time I arrived. A child's shoe, and there's red dirt on it, so it's not a child from around here. I'll wait for the police. Nothing unusual yet. Stop! Somebody help! Shut up! A child's voice. What do I do? The risk is too high. Help! Help me! No! Help! Thank goodness, it appears there's no child here. Just some boorish toys. Ron, I fucking love you so much! But yeah, it was a trap. The cops will be mad at me for stealing their work. Of course they will. This is some kudos shit, and you know what? You could tell there was some inspiration from Detective Conan, and I cannot be mad at it. Nope. Ooh. Get him, Ron. Seriously, can we get a crossover with Ron Kamonohashi and Detective Conan at some point? Oh my god, can we? I know the publisher, I know it's 2 different publishers, but I mean, I want to make it happen. Because could you imagine? You know what could happen, though? And I'd love to see it. I would love to see a crossover between, because I don't think we could get one with Conan and Ron Kamonohashi, but one that I think we could get happening is Ron Kamonohashi and Mariah the Patriot. Oh my god, can we get this? Can we get this crossover in my life, please? I'm going to tweet the mangaka about this. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner, but we need this in our lives. We need this crossover so bad. Oh shit, there we go. He got knocked out. Dude, Amano, this freaking art for when Ron gets knocked out. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's Big Ben's bell. Wait, that's Big Ben's bell. Where am I? Blood? God, my whole body hurts. Did they rough me up? A knife? What happened? Don't move! Please! What in the... What? Why are you here? Why are you here, Ron Kamonohashi? Ooh, so after he, like, collapsed, or we don't know if he collapsed, he just blacked out because of that reverse negative contrast. So, in this time period was when, so sometime around here was got to be when the ruins were put on his body, unless there were false memories put on Ron that we don't know of. I was covered in blood and holding a knife. That's what we know of the bloody field trip incident from my memories in the file. The police arrested me there. Then I went to the hospital for my injuries, and that's where I'm missing another 3 hours of memory and where I received some treatment. There's the ruined marks. You went through something awful, Ron. Based on when Big Ben chimed, I was unconscious for exactly an hour. And I still have no memories from that time frame. So there are the again. So hmm. Someone from the M family had to have been there. Hold on a sec. Wait, is that Dawn right there? Is that Tiger Dawn? That dude, that's M family right there. That's Tiger Dawn right there, right? Has to be. That's Tiger Dawn from the M family, right? It looks like him in the face. That looks like him. That's got to be him from the M family. Hold on a sec. This is gonna bug me. Okay, he looks like it might not. The reason why I think it looks like Tiger Dawn is primarily in the face, and I'm thinking because I'm looking at Tiger Dawn from what we've seen, because Tiger Dawn looks a little bit softer in the face, but this could be age as well, and he could have dyed his hair because Tiger Dawn has black hair with the white stripe, but he's still. But based on what we've seen with M family members, I think this is definitely, if this is not Tiger Dawn, this is definitely a member of the M family. Has to be. He has to be a member of the M family. And if I remember correctly, didn't Tiger Dawn say he was there? I think he did say he was there at the bloody field trip. Okay, so this guy right here. So okay, because it says right here. Um, let's see. Hold on a second. The person who modified Ron's body after the bloody field trip case is indeed a member of the M family and is currently a spy at Blue. It's oh god. Hold on a second. Something just is bugging the fuck out of me. I do want to point this out though. If it was one of the if Ron recognized one of the instructors, he would have said something. I do want to point that out. He would have said something. So, hmm. But remember what Milo said. He said that the one that put his marks there is a spy there at Blue. That they're still there at Blue. I still am going with the head on this one. I still feel like that. But let's keep going on this. But what do you guys think about this? Who do you guys think that is? Do you guys think that well, let's keep going and see if Ron says anything else, but um it'd be interesting if that was Tiger Dawn. It would be. Um but yeah, that's the book that we saw at Blue at the beginning. But now that we have the incident file, we finally know about the rest of the investigation. The police placed Finn Sensei in charge of the investigation. Whoa, Finn Sensei? Probably because the crime scene appeared to be a locked room scenario. Come to think of it, you did mention that. Reaching the abandoned factory required me to take a particular road, and it was an hour before the police came. Nobody saw anyone besides me come down that road. There's a river behind the building which would prevent entrance from the rear, and the windows were 6 inches square, so a person couldn't fit through. Therefore, Fin-sensei determined it was a locked room scenario and nobody besides me had entered or left. An autopsy detective examined the 7 victims and Dr. Hirsch was put in charge of that. And I said this last week, and I'm going to still stand by it. I feel like if Dr. Hirsch is involved in this, I feel like it'd be based on his reaction. I think it would be by blackmail more than anything because he is scared of the Moriarty family. But according to the autopsy, the victims estimate the time of death occurred while I was still unconscious, and there was no sign of the bones being moved. They took this to mean that the 7 murders took place between 4 and 5 p.m. Within the isolated factory. So it was impossible that it was committed by anyone but me. But relax, Toto. I've discovered 4 new possibilities. All right, let's see what these 4 possibilities are. 4 possibilities? First, Fin-sensei determined that the crime scene was a locked room scenario, but that could have been a lie used to cover up some sort of trick. Next, Dr. Hirsch's autopsy. It's possible that he falsified the estimated time of death to conceal the fact that he brought the corpses to the crime scene after killing them somewhere else. That is very true. You couldn't. That is true. Knowing both, knowing those two, both theories are possible. But Shachi and Elmer weren't part of the investigation. That is true as well. Don't you remember when I solved Fin-sensei's problem? I got some brown sugar syrup from Shachi. It's possible the brown sugar had been dosed with some sort of hallucinogen, which caused me to do things while I was unconscious that I don't remember. I see. So what about Elmer? There's an interesting account in here. Apparently after the incident, a certain police officer came to view this file, but it was discovered later that the officer was an imposter. Huh? This is the man recorded by a surveillance camera at the time. It's the accessory Elmer was wearing on his arm. Yeah. If that man was Elmer, then he could have tampered with the file to make me look worse. Of course it was Elmer. Dude, that was Elmer. Elmer fucking did it. Elmer tampered with that file. Let's be fucking real. Elmer set him up. But I'm more so interested in... There's more going on here in terms of the ruins. That's what I'm interested in. So all 4... Well, obviously, there's more going on. Did Elmer do everything? Hold on. Was Elmer in that group? Hold on. Let's go back up and look. Hold on. I didn't think about that. Was Elmer in that group? I didn't see Elmer up in there. I didn't see Elmer up in there. No. So Elmer had to have come... Elmer was there at the aftermath. That little motherfucker. Unless... I don't think Fin-sensei... dude, if it was all of them, I would fucking die. But I don't think Fin-sensei had as much to do with it as, say, like, Elmer and Hirsch. It's just in the pit of my gut. Again, the reason why I feel like Hirsch had everything to do with it, or Hirsch has a huge part of it, is I feel like Hirsch was probably brought in there to put, because you remember how precise Hirsch is, and put with his scalpel and with his tools. He probably put the ruins on there. That's why I'm like, I really feel like Hirsch is involved. He has to be involved. If Hirsch is not involved, I will be very surprised. Yeah, either Fin-sensei lied about the locked room scenario, Dr. Hirsch lied about the estimated time of death, Shachi drugged me with the brown sugar, or Elmer tampered with the file. I think Elmer tampered with the file. Thanks to the file, the case became clearer, and any suspicions regarding those four were ruled out. But I finally obtained the missing blood data for the mysterious third party, and apparently some of that blood was splattered on my vest. On your vest? Oh shit! This is a decisive clue connected to the true culprit. I can use this to fight back. Milo has set the stage for me, and I swear I'll use this chance to find the one who framed me. Holy shit, what? His preparations are complete. Now it's time to expose the truth. We have a 2-week break? Motherfucker! But, dude, what? So, now this is a twist. So, this is a fucking twist. So blood on the vest is gonna be the thing that will prove who framed him. Who framed Ron Kamonohashi? Who did it? Obviously it's fucking Elmer, okay? It is. It's gotta be Elmer, but again, as I said, it's complicated. I still feel like Hirsch is a part of it. I feel like Hirsch was blackmailed. I do. Do I think Finn Sensei had a part of it? No. I don't think Finn Sensei... If Finn Sensei is an accomplice in this, I will be shooketh. But nah, I think Hirsch still is part of this. Based on his reaction to the whole situation, it's very, very sus. And as I said earlier, I mean, he's the most precise with a scalpel. I mean, there's no fucking way that he is not part of this. No way. I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys think Finn is an accessory to this? If Finn turns out to be a Moriarty, I'm gonna fucking die. If she is straight up a Moriarty, I will die. I kind of want her to be one, but I don't think she is. No way. I don't think Finn is a Moriarty. I'm sticking with my guts on this one and saying that Hirsch is involved. I'm sticking with my gut on this one that is going with the headmistress being like the main mole of Blue, allowing this to go on, knowing that Elmer is a mole, and because remember, there's multiple moles at Blue. She's the one that's allowing this shit to happen. Why? It's just something very sus going on. And especially if what Finn Sensei said was true, yeah, to me, it makes sense. And also, you know why why Hirsch is being blackmailed, because they're like, dude, we'll out you if you don't do what we tell you to do. We'll get your ass in jail. Because if Elmer can fuck with police files like this, Hirsch's ass will be put away forever. It's probably because of Elmer tampering with police files that Hirsch is still free. How much you want to bet that's the case? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Ron content, few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.